happenstance for me, David invited me to one of Zack's lectures, and after as many years as I've spent on both sides of it in teaching real estate, I didn't think anybody could teach me much, and I discovered I was very wrong. Though I had most of the pieces, I didn't put them together with all the Zack glue until going to some of his classes.
Well, I saw an advertisement for it, so I said, well, here's another 3-day seminar. And so I decided I was going to go. He had a message that could be offered and a system that could be provided that I wasn't hearing from everybody else. He does more than, provide the training. He actually does it. He's not like a lot of other people to say, well, I did this 10 years ago, but 10 years ago the market was different. And they show stuff on the board where they cast checks in 2007. Well, he was showing checks he cashed in 2015 and 16.
We saw this as the express train to what we wanted to do rather than plodding along with 10-year plans.
We had 2 areas that we wanted to get going. The automation of our processes and also the marketing tools. We didn't want to have to create all these ourselves, so Zack was willing to allow us to piggyback on those that he knew was successful. So once again, it's a proven product that he can offer us to use.
And the part that I like the best of all is that the system is with checks and balances to see if whatever we're doing works in our market quickly, so that we could cut loose anything that wasn't going to work and concentrate on the ones that did.
The other thing is what people need to understand is that he teaches a concept and provides you the tools that you need. You have to be able to take those and make them work in your own market. Put it together, bring it back to him, show him what we're going to do. He tweaked that for us. It's probably going to double our business in the next 6 months. Zack is a bundle of energy. He doesn't slow down. He's very passionate about what he's doing. One of the biggest problems people have is finding the funding that they need to do things. He got on the phone and helped us out.
As he developed the synergy between the two of us, that we were friends, we had fun together, but suddenly here was a give and take that made both of us better than we were individually.
Well, in the last 60 days, we've gone from nothing. We have $2.7 million on the books. We want to be able to close 4 a month. We want to be able to have 4 a month working. We've gone from 0 to be close to 50 rehabs a year. We're looking at a realized 50% increase, so maybe as many as 75 rehabs within the next 6 months or more. We've closed 5 deals. And we've made just a little over $200,000 in 60 days. We have 3 in negotiation right now. We have 6 under contract, 7 that are currently waiting to be sold.
It still provides a consistent income.
I like working with Zack for a couple of reasons. He's always available if we need him. He has a fantastic infrastructure set up. He's got a great support staff. I would say he's the consummate professional in his field.
He has a lot of knowledge, but there are a lot of people that have a lot of knowledge. Some people just want to tell you how much knowledge they have instead of giving it away to you. He stub our toe every once in a while. He's right there to say it's going to be okay, here's the next step. If you're going to learn by your own experience, you need 2 lifetimes, one to learn and one to do. Zack saves you 1 lifetime you can start doing from day 1.
Zack is not for everybody and everybody's not for Zack. If you want to be there quicker and you want to be on the leading edge of your business, you're going to need to hire a mentor and a coach. We did. We recognized that in that meeting. That's why we chose to stay with him. If you want to succeed in it, you need a person like Zack to help you. We were able to sit down with him and go over everything, one right after another. He laid out a plan for us.
We can accomplish a lot more in the same amount of time. In fact, in less time. Time is money, but it's also life.
We have a 60 and 90 and 180-day plan, which we'll start implementing on Monday when we get back. 192%.
Not annually, 192% for the quarter.
That's the first 60 days, and we're getting bigger as we go along. Donna promised me 200%. We fell short. We got more sales that are coming up. We closed on a house yesterday we bought. We've We've got 3 more of them we're going to buy next week. We've got 4 that we're selling in May. So, you know, our cash on cash return is just getting bigger as we go along. Somewhere around 250% cash on cash return.
For the quarter.
For the quarter. This is a journey that we took with our eyes wide open. We've got a lot of experience, but we know that we don't know everything. You got to get the real deal, and I have to believe that he brings a lot more to the table than any of these other so-called gurus that are out there that says, this is something I learned 5 years ago and I think it'll still work. Well, the market is dynamic, and so is Zack and his team. So we follow that.